Okay, Leo. That was fast. You have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for August 2022. What comes through might be more general, a past person, current connection, or new love, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You can like the video and subscribe to this channel for more readings. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials because I've started posting stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. Links are in the description. Now grab some coffee or tea and let's read some tarot and chill. What is Leo's message for August 2022? Okay, Leo, starting the reading with stay optimistic about your love life and this Five of Cups here. We have the Five of Cups, the Moon, the Ten of Swords. That's it. Those are the three stressful cards on the table. I thought there was a fourth one, but there's three. I feel like there is some sort of relationship ending going on here. It doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it could be a toxic family member or a falling out with a fake friend. I'm also hearing with this Five of Cups here and this Moon card here, for some of you there could be some deception involved. Okay, worst case scenario, you might find out that somebody's been hiding things from you, possibly lying to you about something. But it kind of feels like this cycle between the two of you is coming to a close. I do think this is a karmic connection with the Wheel of Fortune at your base there. The main message here, even though you're disappointed right now, is not to give up hope, okay? Just because this person didn't work out doesn't mean that you're never going to find love. For some of you, this could be a relationship ending this month, or possibly something that's already come to a close and you're still in the middle of a healing phase. In your crossing, you have the Four of Swords. You need recovery right now, okay? You need to take a break from this person or this situation to focus on your healing. Okay, you need to recharge your batteries. You need rest. Okay, you need to just breathe so that you can heal and come back stronger, okay? Because that's what a lion does, Leo. Okay, they hide away to lick their wounds and then they come back out even stronger than they were before. And that's what you need to focus on right now. Really making your emotional needs a priority and putting yourself first. Loving yourself. At your base, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another, okay? And we have two ending cards here. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords in your crowning thoughts, and I'll get to that card in a minute. But with endings come new beginnings, okay? This is just another cycle. And again, I feel like this was a karmic connection for some of you, okay? Whether platonic or friendship or in terms of family or somebody that you were seeing. Karmic connections come in and out of your life to teach you something, okay? To teach you a lesson, to test you, to see if you're ready to move up to a higher frequency. That doesn't necessarily mean that this is always toxic. You can totally spend the rest of your life with a karmic connection and be perfectly happy. All that really means is that the two of you had some sort of connection in a past life, if you believe in past lives. It didn't work out then, so you decided to try it again this time. And the two of you will keep going in circles this way until you learn the lesson. In your past, you have the Moon. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. It feels like this person is a little too non-committal, okay? For some of you, this person isn't taking you seriously for whatever reason. Again, worst case scenario, so don't panic. There could be some deception going on here. If your gut instinct is telling you that you're starting to see red flags, that you think this person is keeping you a secret or keeping secrets from you in some way, then trust that gut feeling and run, okay? But it feels like again, with that Five of Cups energy in your current situation, Leo, some of you are letting this get you down, okay? But I feel like you're being tested, right? Instead of letting this disappointed energy hold you back, let it become fuel to your fire instead. Let it push you forward into that new beginning, into that new cycle. Because I feel like if you let this anxiety and stress get to you, you're failing the test. You know what I mean? Like, universe wants to see if you're really ready to take it to the next level, to step it up. That's why it's important for you not to lose hope. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Ten of Swords. Again, this is a painful transition to beginning anew, okay? You can't grow without change. And even though it feels like it sucks right now, it feels like you need to learn something here, okay? In your immediate future, you have the Two of Swords. It feels like for some of you, there could be a conflict involved here, and that might be why this is coming to an end, especially if you feel like, especially if you find out that this person is hiding something from you. If you find out what that secret is, it feels like this was your last chance. This was the last straw, especially if this is like an on-again, off-again relationship, or this could be a reoccurring issue between the two of you, and it just feels like you're going in circles and not making any progress. But it kind of feels like the two of you have reached an impasse, okay? You can't come to a decision on something. This could also be an inner conflict. If you kind of feel stuck between, okay, should I fight for this person or should I let them go? Okay, and I feel like universe is telling you it's time to let them go. They're not making you a priority, Leo. They're not putting your emotional needs first. It's like this person wants you to do all the work, but they're not giving you that back. In your hopes and fears, you have the Hanged Man, and again, I'm seeing similar imagery here with these like two X's on this card. You feel stuck right now, stuck between the past and the future. You feel like you're in a place where you're kind of feeling stagnant because you feel like you're not moving forward, Leo. You feel like you're not making any progress, especially if you can't really make this decision. But you need to have patience with yourself right now and be gentle with yourself, especially if you're in the middle of a healing phase. Make sure that you're really making your physical and mental health a priority. And your emotional health as well. If this person is not making you a priority, not putting your emotional needs first, then you need to learn to do that for yourself. It's going to take patience, okay? It's not going to heal overnight, but you need to have hope. In how the other person sees you, they see you as the Six of Wands, Leo. They think you've already moved on. Even if you haven't, because I feel like I am seeing some heavier energies in your aura with that Five of Cups, the Moon, the Ten of Swords. Even if you feel like you're not over it yet, you still think about them and what happened, they think you've already moved on, okay? They think that you just kind of brushed it off like dust and dismissed the whole situation. They think you're over them. Okay, I'm also hearing that for some of you, this could kind of be the reverse as well. They want your attention. They want you to see them as this Six of Wands. They want you to think that they've moved on. They want you to think that they don't care, especially if you feel like this person is trying to compete with you in some way. They probably would never let on that they still think about you, but they want your attention, okay? Out of all this attention that this character is getting, this person wants you to see them this way because they see you this way, and I feel like that bothers them, that they think that you've moved on, so they want to prove to you, oh well, if you've moved on, then yeah, I'm totally over it. In your strengths, you have the Fool. This is another new beginning card here, okay? So we have a new cycle with the Wheel of Fortune, excuse me. And we have the Fool card here. Like I said, with that Ten of Swords, with an ending comes a new beginning, Leo. Okay? And it kind of feels like you need to just go with the flow right now and trust that the universe has a plan. Okay? To stay optimistic, to stay hopeful. Say to yourself, like, look, universe, I don't know what your plan is. I don't know where you're going with this. I don't know why you brought me this messy, toxic person, but I trust you. And take that leap of faith into this new beginning. In your outcome, you have the Nine of Cups. I feel like this is the lesson that the universe is trying to teach you right now, Leo. Emotional independence. That doesn't mean that you have to be single for a long time, that you should stop dating. I think the lesson here is to stay optimistic, to have hope, instead of letting you get yourself down and disappointed with this Five of Cups energy. With this anxious moon energy. Okay, instead of playing the victim with that Ten of Swords and letting yourself lose hope. Oh, I'm going to be alone forever. I'm never going to find my person. Because the Nine of Cups, with every rejection, with every failure, with every flop, okay, they just take it in stride. Okay, the Nine of Cups does not need another person to make them happy. The Nine of Cups makes them self-happy. I'm happy because I choose to be. I'm happy because I say so. I don't need you to make me happy. Especially with this Six of Wands here. Even if you just have to fake it till you make it, if you feel like you still haven't moved on yet, that's okay. It's not going to happen right away. It's not going to happen overnight. But you can bounce back from this. It's not the end of the world. Okay, you've been through worse, Leo. You know how to heal those wounds and move on and move forward. Can you clarify the Five of Cups for me, please? Why does Leo have the Five of Cups? Can you clarify the Moon for me, please? Why does Leo have the Moon? Can you clarify the Ten of Swords for me, please? Clarifying the Five of Cups is the King of Swords. Male, female, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It kind of feels like, because the King of Swords is about mental strength, rather than focusing on the past here, on what went wrong and letting yourself wallow in that self-pity, okay, what's wrong with me? Why does this keep happening to me? Am I unlovable? You know, I'm going to be alone forever. I'm never going to find someone. Okay, cut through all of that anxious thoughts, okay? Cut through all of that anxiety. And think about this more logically, okay? Just because you've been hurt before doesn't mean you're going to keep getting hurt over and over and over again, okay? I feel like the lesson here is, again, for you to just kind of take a step back and change your focus. Instead of focusing on the past, focus on the future. Okay, I learned something from this, and now I can move on. I'm also hearing some of you need to think about toxic patterns that you may be putting into your relationships. They could be completely subconscious. I'm not saying that this is your fault. But if you tend to attract a certain type of person, or you feel like you're having the same relationship problems over and over again, you kind of need to take a step back and ask yourself, how do I fix these problems, right? How do I attract something that's better for me? How do I move up to that higher frequency? Because history repeats itself. If you want to break that pattern, if you want to break that toxic cycle, you need to do some inner work. Clarifying the Moon is the Page of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, another Leo, or a Sagittarius. This could also be your energy. For some of you, there could have been an age gap involved in this relationship as well, because we do have a King and a Page here, or possibly for some of you, there could be kids involved. But I'm actually seeing this as a positive message, okay? When these anxious, stressful thoughts kick in, you need to get back to that youthful, free-spirited energy to make sure that you're staying optimistic, that you're not losing hope, that you're staying in that positive thinking and mindset, okay? Because the Fool and the Page of Wands are both about being free spirits, okay? That new, exciting beginning energy. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Seven of Cups reversed. I feel like this person was leading you on, Leo, in some way, okay? They might not have had good intentions from the start. They might have been telling you that they were not keeping their options open, but I feel like if they were lying to you about something, that's what they were lying to you about, and that could be what you're finding out, okay, that they have other options. I'm also hearing in terms of toxic behaviors that you yourself can help break to help you move forward and break this pattern and heal. Some of you have a really bad habit of living in fantasy land. Okay, I'm not saying you have to lower your standards. I'm saying some of you, I'm hearing that you romanticize people, right? You meet somebody new and then you get overexcited and then you put them on a pedestal and you only focus on their good qualities and you ignore red flags. But if you want to reach that emotionally independent energy with that 9 of Cups, you need to be able to see all parts of somebody else in order to decide, is this person good for me or am I only seeing what I want to see? Okay, Leo, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. You can click that bell to be notified every time I post. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. Links are in the description. Either way, I'll see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later.